Hey guys, thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be, I guess my favorite product video. And I have a bunch of stuff to show you, so hopefully you can stick around for that. I'm going to start with my favorite moisturizers. So, I've been recommending a lot the Studio Moisture Fix, and this is like my favorite. If I'm really oily, I'll use the oil control. I love this also, but right now, since the weather's kind of, cold and dry, I use the Moisture Fix. I got introduced to this Studio Moisture Cream, and I'm in love with this. I use this every single day, and it gives me just the right amount of moisture without being too oily. Next, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Next is, my foundation. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. I like M.A.C Studio Tech, and it's got a creamy base. I need to get a new one actually. I practically eat this stuff. And the coverage is like a really satin, really pretty coverage. I love it. It's just the right thickness and it covers beautifully. Before that, I used M.A.C Studio Fix. This was Tech, and this one's Fix. This one's more of a powder with a really nice coverage. I really like this one. It's a matte finish, so this was also great if you don't like using a cream base. Okay, moving along to my luminizers or iridescent powders. I like M.A.C Silver Dusk, and this is just an iridescent powder that you can put over your cheeks or over your blush, or just to highlight your face here, the points where the sun really hits your face. This is really pretty. It's kind of messy though. This I got by accident because I wanted a bronzing powder, but I guess the girl wasn't paying attention and she gave me this one. But that's okay, it worked out fine. Also, I like Loreal Luminizer. It pumps out a fair amount of lotion, and I like to mix this with my foundation before I apply it to my face, or sometimes just by itself, and it's a really nice finish. Also, M.A.C carries Hyper Real foundation, and it has some iridescent. I don't know really how to describe that, but you can kind of see it. It's in there. When you see this in person, you can kind of see the glitter or the shininess in the actual foundation. So this is really nice. I know a lot of us don't have the money for M.A.C. I didn't either, but this is kind of like the splurge. You save up your money and you actually buy really good products. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's always right for your skin or it's the best, but I really love M.A.C. So a lot of these products are M.A.C, but not all of them are, so stay tuned. Next is my blush. This is Gleeful from M.A.C. It's really pretty. It's a pinky color. I love it, and it's got that shimmer also. I also love NARS, and this is the Super Orgasm. It's got a little bit of sparkle, a lot of fallout, which I don't really care for when I apply this. See, I'm already getting it all over my blankets here. That's really pretty, and I think it was $25, I believe. Not too bad. Okay, next is my concealer. I only use one and I live by it. It's Boing by Benefit. You can find this at Sephora, online or in the store. Also, I think Benefit has a counter in Macy's, so you can check that out there too. This runs about $20. I love it. This was the old one. It came and looked like this, the little compact, but now it comes in this larger jar for the same price, I believe. And I love it. I used M.A.C concealer before, and it was really dry. It creased horribly. I just really didn't like it. Maybe it's just my skin type or whatnot. Sometimes it's just not for you, and definitely M.A.C concealer was not for me. Next are my mascaras. I love Lashblast by CoverGirl. This is really good. It really makes my eyelashes look really full, but my new love, and which a lot of you know already, is Double Extend Mascara from Loreal Paris. You can get this at Walmart. I got this one at Walmart for about $8. And what it does is give you that look of having false eyelashes, which I love because false eyelashes are so expensive. If you use them like I do, I'm kind of a brat. I don't really reuse them, especially because when I go out, I'm so tired when I get home. I do commit this crime all the time. I don't take my makeup off. I fall asleep. So God's been good to my skin and not too many breakouts. So wash your face, girls. Next are my bronzers. You've seen me use, sorry, kind of spitting here. My throat is already getting froggy from talking so much, sorry. Sephora's Riviera. I love this color. It's so pretty. It's a matte finish, but it's great to match this up with something that's kind of shimmery, like this Wikiki Strip palette from P.Formula. This one you can get at Sephora, online, or in the store, and this one you can get at any drugstore. I believe maybe Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, and Walmart, and I love it. This one I also use in my video when you're in a rush and you have to get dressed. This works as a bronzing palette and also an eyeshadow palette. There's the lighter for the highlight and then darker ones to smoke your eyes out. This is really great. This is my favorite. I think I've bought this maybe about 4 times. That's how much I use it, especially during the summer. So those are my favorite. I love those. Next in line are my pigments. I love Pigments by Micabella. They're really expensive, but if you buy them in sets of maybe 2 or more, you can kind of get a little bit of a discount. My favorite, which you've seen already in a couple of my videos, is Carnival, or Carnival. I'm not sure how they really like to pronounce it, but it's got like, it's a really copper glitter. It's really pretty. I love it. You can really see it, can you? It's beautiful. This I really need to get one of those autofocus cameras. This one's not really doing any justice. It's beautiful. I love that color though. And I was getting brave and I got this new one. It's called Freeze, and it's almost the color of my nails. It's kind of out there in color, but hopefully in the future I could use this. I just love the colors, so I'm in love with that one right now. As far as my favorite eyeshadows, when I first started out with using makeup products, I used nothing but this Black Tide from M.A.C. And what it is, it's like a really glittery, sparkly, finished black eyeshadow, and I would just cover my lids completely with black. I look like a little raccoon. No one told me it looked bad, but until I started getting into makeup, that's when I found out about blending brushes, and you really had to smoke out your eyes, so that was my first makeup crime, but I don't care. I love M.A.C, and I love this black eyeshadow. Other than that, my second favorite M.A.C, or eyeshadow period, has to be Glamour Check. And it's a shimmer shadow, like almost on the brown side. I compare this one to Roach, Urban Decay's Roach. Really similar, but this one, I think this one might be a little bit darker, but I love this eyeshadow. I think I use this one every single day. Not right now, I haven't applied any makeup because I'm going to do a tutorial after this video, but I love it.